It's a wonderful Wednesday here at West Lane. I should write this song. That's about it. I was very enthused by the beginning choir concert last night, so I can sing too. Not really that well. All right, welcome back to a Wednesday, everybody. Hope everybody had a great Tuesday. We're going to talk a little bit about the silent auction, how I did yesterday. Just a little tip. You can't write someone else's name down on that because it goes back to the old one. You can't just cross off someone else's and do that. So there's a couple people like, oh, do we have to have it right now? Just hold on to it. But you auction what you can have. So not too bad though. I thought they A and B lunch did a pretty decent job yesterday about the silent auction, and I was really very happy with all the member people in both A and B lunch who honored a teacher. We'll continue to do that at lunch the next couple days as we get to the Thanksgiving week holiday. So let's get to our announcement at this time. All right, today is Wednesday, November the 15th, 2023, and these are your morning announcements. Wesleyan Middle School is an average school-wide side of distinction. The mission of Wesleyan Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. We believe every person deserves to be seen, affirmed, and to grow. Get Wildcat ready, everyone. Let's get our lanyards and our IDs around our necks. Let's get our binders and our student organizers are with us. Backpacks, fanny packs, and purses in our lockers. Hats, sunglasses, and hoods are off. AirPods and phones in our lockers, and blankets stay at home. Just a reminder tonight, after school, best buddies will meet in C100. So you're going to go to the cafetorium, and then Ms. Bellamy will pick you up. That is tonight from 4:45 to 6. If you need to at some point, let your parents know that you are staying after. Please do so. All right, today is a white day with no advisory. That means we have block 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Block 7 is the lunch period. All right, honorschools.org. Recognize your teacher. You can either do that from your computer or from your phone at home, or computer at home, or we'll have those computers set up on the stage today for you to go on honorschools.org. Remember, when you go through there, you have to put in that you are a student. Then you put in your name, make sure you type it correctly, your grade. Then you have to pick the school, which is West Lane, and then it'll dip down all the teachers that we have, and then you can give the reason. I think some of us were getting hung up on that yesterday. But if you're over there, just raise your hand and I'll help you do some of that with those. All right, fall in the reading challenge from 11:15 today to 12:15. A grade level challenge from the 15th of November to the 15th of December. The grade level with the most minutes read will have an ice cream at the lunch on the last week before winter break. Actually, there are some cool ice cream sandwiches. How to participate: read, get books from the library this week with your ELA class. Log your minutes in a Beanstack, ask your ELA and advisory teacher, and encourage your friends to read, especially at grade level. The challenge begins today and again goes through December the 15th. Don't forget about our Wildcat focus, writing in your student organizer every day and being on time to class every day. Make sure we're cleaning up West Lane. Make sure we're cleaning up our language and messes in the hallways. Make sure we're washing our hands for 20 seconds and covering our mouths when we cough or sneeze. All right, we do again have the Roebuck silent auction. Again, you must A and B lunches. You'll have that. You make sure you have to, like, some of you two are getting up there and just you're topping bids already. Let those bids marinate somewhat and get them on there. But we have till tomorrow end of lunch to get the prize. Tutoring this evening. All right, today is Wednesday, so we've got Mr. Gump with social studies, Mr. Andre with French, Ms. Topples with 8th grade math. We did bump Teacher Solomon out of here today, so do not stay after with them for their class today. You have Ms. Petronoff, Porter, Solomon, and Lopez tomorrow. Also, we do have after school detention tonight. Please make sure you're staying if you've been assigned after school detention. Remember, there's 0 play fighting, 0 shadow boxing, 0 2 for flunging, and 0 neck slapping here at West Lane. You get an average of 1 pass a week and no passes the first 20 minutes or last 2 minutes of class. Stay in your seat with the cafeteria and have your ID. And the bell does not dismiss you from class. Your teacher does. All food should be eaten in the cafetorium. No food should be taken outside the cafetorium. And breakfast students, you must report directly to the cafetorium off the bus. So I know some 7th graders are starting to go to their lockers and come out. We're going to move you over there to the breakfast. If not, you're not eating breakfast. If we have to shut down breakfast, we certainly will. Don't forget our motto is Cada Wildcat, Cada Dia Mejora, which means every Wildcat every day gets better. All right, one last word of advice, JEL. Visit today for 8th grade. Get in your represent West Lane the best you can, please. Make sure you're representing the best of West Lane. Sending over to JEL today for our field trip. I know we don't have adjusted lunches today, but do make sure you have your stuff before the lunch period. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everybody, and we'll see you throughout the building.